Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. We've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC conference champion. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Rice Owls, taking on the 20th ranked team in the street. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Memphis Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Off the play fake on first down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incomplete. Second down coming up. He'll run it here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Bell. No huddle here for the offense.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Memphis. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
They try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Romero. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Rice's offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they'll stop him short of the line of game. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Running back with the football. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. It's a quick grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Powering through.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. It's a run to the left. Finds room at the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So it goes all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Henry. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got it. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And Memphis has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Memphis, 7 points, 3.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff on a single back formation.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And now the running back's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rice offense is out there again. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Bunting ready to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. And out comes the offense set to take over here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a run. Running back's got it. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Back in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Physical run earns the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it on the move. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Owls.
Touchdown.
That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 12, set to kick it off.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. No huddle now for the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. He's got it for a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that 1st down completion.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's a draw play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the 1st half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz. But instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Henry. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
Number 10 on the field goal.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into the... airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Gonna run it. It's Harris. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Makes the defender miss. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, talk about an exciting first half. But then again, what else might you expect here in the AAC championship game? The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the AAC championship.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Rice offense is out there again. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up. They call the draw play here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Same tailback, another carry. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Henry.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
And they'll give it to the back. Looks like Memphis will have the first down. And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Give it to the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. The tight end has got it. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down play coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This try is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they're trying to punch it in here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here comes the point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The shotgun running play call. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle here as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Down he goes, a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the left side. And here comes the punter onto the field.
At the 44. Offense facing fourth down.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Rice offense is out there again. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Here's the second down play. And they'll use the ground game here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Watkins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going to take off, and he's brought down there. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. And looking to throw now on first down. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. They jump in front here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And that catch is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. That's reeled in. It's Carter. And they get him down after the completion. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes.
Chris, I love to see this. Nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing by checking it down to his back, who's dangerous in the open field, picks up some really good yards, but that clock is still a big factor here.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. The offense decides to just spike the ball here. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.